What's up, guys? Road Warriors 627 here, and welcome to another preview for a big race. It is the 147th Travers Stakes, race 11 on Saturday at the Spa, otherwise known as Saratoga, and I am here with the man, the myth, the legend, Joe Martin. How you doing,
I'm
Joe?
doing good today. What's up with you, Andrew?
I'm alright. Just a quick disclaimer, guys. We're recording this through PS4, so don't BS me if you hear some PlayStation noises as we do this. So let's get started here. I guess we're going to start with Exaggerator, who's number 7 and is the 3-1 morning line favorite. For me, no value, and I'm tossing him out. I just don't give a shit about him.
So who you think looks interesting?
Well, hold on just a second. Let me just make one more point about Exaggerate. He's not getting that fast of a pace, and he's not getting a wet track. So I really don't see much to like about him. So moving on, we've got this horse called Creator. Joe, talk a little bit about Creator and why you like Creator.
Well, Creator's running 15-1, and he's being ridden by Ortiz Jr. again. And I don't know. I like him being at 12, and I think it's a good position for him. And I also like Destin looks really good. Trainer Fletcher, of course, and
See, the problem with those two, both of them, is that they ran like shit in the Gym Dandy last time out. Both of them, especially Creator, who did no running at all. But then again, you don't know what Asmussen's doing. He could be just running it as a prep for this race. So you don't really know. Destin did absolutely no running in the Gym Dandy. But I think he can improve off of that. He just really didn't do anything at all. Let's quickly run through the field here. Number 1 is Arrogant for Bob Baffert. Mike Smith, he's probably going to go to the lead. You know what Mike Smith does. If he gets away with like 49, 113, you better freaking watch him out there. Number 2, American Freedom, also trained by Bob Baffert. He drew the 2 inside posts for his horses. Was a very gallant second in the Haskell behind Exaggerator. Was laying first almost the whole way on a track that was conducive to closers and a pace that was conducive to closers. My man Sam, no interest, but he definitely looks like a live long shot. Governor Malibu is actually my top selection. Number 4, he ran very well in the Gym Dandy, has always been consistent. The Belmont Stakes, maybe he should have been 3rd, at least. If that happened, he would have been in the money in all his starts. Forever Doro, Exeter Ramos, however you pronounce the 6 horse. Exaggerator, I don't care about any of those 3. Destin is the 8 horse. Castellano stays on. Jim Dandy was an absolute piece of crap, even though he was only beaten by a length and a half. He should have won the race. It was very slow. He was in a stalking position. He should have ran better. His Belmont was great, and as we know, his Kentucky Derby, he really had a bad trip. Gift Box and Connect.
1 and 12 for 1.
9 and 10, Gift Box and Connect. They both came out of the Curlin in their last starts. Connect beat Gift Box by a length. He's only got a buyer number 2 points higher, does Connect, who won the race with Velasquez. They're both trained by Chad Brown. Chad Brown. Chad Brown.
I would not be
gonna.
surprised if one of them jumps. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah, so the problem with Chad Brown is he's not only leading trainer at the meet, he's pretty much leading trainer in the world right now. Pletcher's got a little more in earnings. But the thing about Chad Brown is that he's going to win a Travers someday. And why not this year? But just quickly to make this point, Gift Box is 12-1 on the morning line, and Connect is 4-1. Besides that length, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Okay, I would not be surprised if one of them jumps out to the lead bright and early, just to give one of them the chance of winning, because that's what they
Yeah,
do
well,
when you have two
yeah, that's what they
trainers.
do. Well, Asmussen did that with Creator in the Belmont Stakes. Chad Brown does that a lot on the turf.
Oh, they
He
didn't.
puts
He
he
won that
puts
class.
rabbits
No.
out. Connect showed all speed in his last two starts, running second, and then he went wire to wire in the curling. So, and Gift Box is a little bit of a raider or a closer. He was a little closer in his last start, the curling, but it was a short field, so that kind of made sense anyway.
Just to bring up, Creator won. He did not have any help from any other horses. He was behind four of them going down the stretch. I don't know if you remember that, because even if he did have another trainer own another horse, it really wouldn't have mattered because he was still behind four horses coming into the stretch.
Well, first of all, well, let's finish with this first. My main point, guys, is the gift box is gonna the number 9 horse is gonna offer more value than Connect, and their buyer numbers are almost identical. 101.94 for Connect, 99.98 for gift box. So gift box would be my more value play. I think he represents more value. That's how you make money. Mahesto, the 11, don't give a shit. Creator is my live long shot pick. Obviously, his Belmont Stakes was really good. Uh, Lao Ban wired the
Hmm.
field in the Jim Dandy last time. He's not going to get that loose easy lead again. I wouldn't say he's got much of a chance, but you never know with a guy getting loose on the lead. And then there's Gun Runner, who won the Louisiana Derby, then finished third in the Derby as my top pick, and then won the Mat win by 5 1/4 lengths at Churchill Downs, going a mile and a 16th. It favored speed types, but he still won by a good margin. He got a 99 buyer. I think he could fit in. His Haskell was atrocious. Maybe he just doesn't like a wet track. So, Joe, your points.
I think the Creator is. Yeah, I think I would agree with you. He is one of the live long shots in this race. And I would not count out Gun Runner too. I think he would be a live long shot with me. But I still might go with Creator to win the race because I think he has the experience by winning the Belmont, and he ran in. He didn't run in the Preakness, right?
Created did
Creator
not
didn't
run
run
the
in the
Preakness.
Preakness. All right, so he ran the Derby and the Belmont. He has some experience than some of the horses here. Gun Runner, I think Gun Runner or Creator is gonna win, and I would also not count out Destin. I think Destin might jump in there nice and early for
Yeah,
the lead.
Destin's gonna be forwardly placed for sure. Um, my main points here: gift box. I said better value over Connect. Gun runners dangerous. Don't let Laubin get off to a loose lead. Creator likes a mile and a quarter. That's his big thing. Is he's getting more distance than he did in the Jim Danny, and kind of got stopped at the quarter pole too. So do not discount Creator in this race. So with all that being said and all of that terrible analysis, the question becomes, where does our money go in this race? And my money, I went 4, 2, 14, and 8. Governor Malibu, I'm picking on top just because he might be a good price. I don't know if his price might drip down because of what he did in the Jim Dandy. He ran very well. He's always been consistent. He's 12 to 1 morning line. He might drop maybe 10 to 1, 9 to 1, but I think that's still a pretty good price on a horse that's really on the morning line and overlay. Number 2, American Freedom for Bob Baffert. He's shown a lot of speed in all his races and a lot of consistency. 98, 96 buyers. He might be a good price. If he's not a good price, I would get rid of him. I think he might drive up in price just because he hasn't raced on the New York circuit yet, and maybe some people aren't familiar with him, as the money just keeps flowing into Exaggerator. 14, Gunrunner, hoping he shows improvement, and Destin, hopefully he shows improvement too. I was very impressed with Destin's Belmont Stakes and sitting right up there. He got the mile and a half very well. He just got caught by Creator in the end, but he does have to run a lot better than he did in the Jim Dandy to win. So that's really it, guys. Joe, any other thoughts besides Creator?
Um, yeah, what I would put my money in, I would do an exacta box, and I'm gonna do creator, and I'm thinking I think Destin's gonna drop back when it comes to the stretch. I think he'll have the lead for most of the race, and I think he'll
I
drop
don't think
back. I
so.
think I'm gonna go creator. I'm gonna go creator and Governor Malibu.
Creator, Governor Melville. You might put
Exacta
some extra
box.
ones in there. I don't think Destin's gonna be on the lead. I think probably. I think Mike Smith is
Oh,
sending
I
that
think
horse from the inside. Arrogate. He's got the number one post in a two-turn route race. Control the race. Go up to the lead. That I think that's what Mike Smith's doing. He's riding. He's going. I think. Mike Smith's
yeah.
always been
Oh
an
yeah.
aggressive guy. So him probably Connect. You'll see probably up there. Maybe Connect will rate just a little bit. Exaggerator's gonna be somewhere mid pack. Governor Malibu's gonna be in the fray. Destin's gonna be in the fray. Gun Runner. A lot of these horses and Loudband's probably gonna go right to the lead with the Arrogate, the number one horse. And then Gun Run and Destin, those kind of horses will sit right off them.
Hmm.
Probable fractions probably 24, 48. I don't think it's going to be too fast. So yeah, that's really it, guys. Those are all selections for the Travers, with along with terrible analysis. If you want better analysis, go visit the DRF or something like that. But in the meantime, guys, those are our picks for the Travers. Hope you have a lucrative Travers day, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.